two-story place. I wonder if Elliot is secretly, like, comes from, like, a semi-rich family or something. He's definitely not telling anything about his family at the moment. Makes me confused and maybe a little bit, questioning of what's going on. Hi, hello, I'm new to the city. How you doing? My, this place looks nice. Let's go residential area too. Wouldn't mind living here myself. What about you, buddy? How are you feeling about this? Certainly is impressive to see railroads within the city. They were really comfortable, and the view of the window was wonderful. Mobile trams, I think they're called. Alright. So is this the house? Yeah, it looks like the house. Let's go inside. Let's say hello. It's so long since I was here last when that I feel a bit nervous. Don't worry, I know the feeling. Need for such hand wringing. It is your home after all. I know, but still. Oi, coming in. Just comes in unannounced. Typically, it wouldn't knock on the door. I mean, I guess it is his place after all. Wow, physics has been ages since I was home. I kind of hope that there's some sort of voice acting gonna happen here and I won't have to voice the entire family. And this is Elliot's house. Is someone there? I'll be with you in just a moment. Oh, who is this? Who is this? Hello? Sorry for the wait. What? Is she? She looks just like Elliot. Hi sis, I'm home. Elliot. Aw! Oh, that's so cute. Aw. Whoa. Oh my. It's you. It's really you. Didn't think I'd be able to see you again for so long. Thank the goddess. Sis, please, not from my classmates. So they get along pretty well. Yeah, I'm almost jealous. Fiona Craig. She's cute. She's really cute. They're very alike very alike to each other. Like they look very similar, except the eye color is a little bit different. That's about it. That's the only difference I'm seeing so far. I'm Elliot's older sister, Fiona Craig. Here you've been saving my brother's skin at school. So glad to finally meet all of you. Actually, Elliot's the one doing the saving most of the time. Indeed, his intentness has proven valuable on many occasions. Yeah, he is the one saving us. He is the healer. He is the healer. He's making sure everybody lives, which is why he's so important to this group. Yeah, he has. Are you blushing? Of course not. Why would I be? Oh, he likes her. He likes her. Must be Rean, Laura, Marcus, and Fee? Now I see what you mean when you wrote that you made some really interesting friends. Yeah. I'm not teaching any piano class today. As it happens, I have the day off. And none of the children have come by either, so I picked a good time to visit. Oh, you teach piano here at home? Elliot is a wind orchestra at the academy too. Is everyone in the family a musician? Well, almost. My dad's not really a music type. Couldn't carry the tune in a wheelbarrow. Loved the chance to go to a concert as a family once in a while. He's so busy with work that he rarely has a chance to come home and see us. I wonder what he does. I really wonder what he does, yeah. Well, what does your dad do anyway? Well... Oh, have you not told him? Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever saying. Is something secret you can't talk about? Oh no, nothing like that. He's in the Imperial Army. The Imperial Army? Really? Yeah, probably no way you'd guess that looking at me, right? Didn't exactly inherit the physique. You got a point. But man, last name Craig in the army. Sounds really familiar. Wait. Father wouldn't happen to be Olaf Craig, would he? The Olaf Craig, decorated Lieutenant General of the Erebonia Armed Forces? That's a dad, alright. Think I heard of him. Many consider him the most formidable general in the Imperial Army. He knows more widely around the Empire simply as Craig the Red. He leads the 4th Armored Division, which boasts the greatest firepower in the entire armed forces. I read about him in the research I did before entering the academy. Never put 2 and 2 together when I met Elliot. Come to think of it, doesn't Instructor Neidhart come from the 4th Armored Division too? Oh, that's why he was talking to Nadehard, because Nadehard comes from the 4th, and that's where his dad is at. It's kind of threw me when I saw Elliot just casually chatting with him a while ago. But now I can see how you wind up talking with him outside class. Oh, did you see that? Yeah, met with my dad before coming to the academy. Well, I'm not surprised he didn't peg me as Olaf Craig's son. I was kind of hoping he wouldn't find out. Elliot. Hmm? Doesn't take a psychic to see there's something going on there. Maybe that dad always wanted his son to be a warrior like him, which is why he sent him to the military academy. Could be, could be. Maybe he wanted to be a musician, but dad said, nope, you're gonna be a soldier just like your papa. Maybe. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's an actual thing. That's why he wound up in Thors Military Academy. Good, maybe. Sorry, I mean to make things all awkward like this. Just don't worry about it. Alright. Do you know any of the hotels around here, Fiona? Got an address for where we're staying. Apparently around here, but I got no clue where it actually is. What? You're not staying here? Well, we are in town for field study. Besides, there aren't enough beds here for all of us. But it's been so long since I last saw you. Guess you finally reached that age when it's not cool to give your sis big hugs anymore. Aww. She's so cute. She's so adorable. Oh my god. I feel a little sad. I guess we'll grow up. Still be watching over you though. Sis, please. Sister seems to be even more attached to him than he is to her. Still, it's kind of strange. There aren't any hotels in this area, at least not that I know of. Huh? Not at all? Perhaps my father gave us the wrong address? Your father doesn't seem like the type who make such a careless mistake. Not 100% sure, but can you show me the address he gave you? Oh, sure. Sure thing. It's written right here. Rean handed the memo with the address to all of the lodgings to Fiona. Oh, I think I know what this is. Isn't this where the old Bracer Guild used to be? Really? Oh. Oh? A guild branch. Are you sure? Yeah, an old friend of mine used to work there, though I've been out of touch for a while now. Oh, really? I had no idea. Bracers, huh? Still, I'm baffled as to why Father would choose to put us up in an old guild house. Well, we should at least go have a look ourselves. Do you know the way, Elliot? I think so. Should be just down the road from here. I was hoping you'd stay a bit longer, but you have things to do. I'll just sit here, alone. Make my day if you drop by for meals when you're here, though. I'd be more than happy to cook for you all. Sounds great. What do you guys think? Well, if it won't be much trouble. I'm not going to turn down home cooking. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Home cooking is the best. I'm in. That's the spirit. We should treat you to the very best I can whip up this evening. So make sure you get plenty done today. Work up a real appetite. Seems we have more than just a festival to look forward to now. You said it. Alright, let's head over to the guild. Okay. Alright, going to a guild. Going to the Old Bracers Guild to be used as our home. And we got to meet... Oh, good lord, I'm already forgetting her name. Fiona. Fiona Craig. She cute. Girl's cute. And she seems like a very loving sister. I hope she doesn't mind if I check over here to see what's going on. I guess this place will be locked. Maybe this is Elliot's room? No, it looks like it's her room. Probably the piano and all. Can't go in here. Can we go in here? Whose room is this? Nothing was seen in here. Let's get going. Oh, is it your room, Elliot? Well, yeah, but it's a huge mess in there. Really, I'd really rather you didn't see it. No one gets that fussed over just a mess. Suspicious. Well, I can't believe that Elliot of all people would have indecent material lying around. Of course not. It's just rather you didn't go inside, that's all. Alright, if you insist. We'll probably go inside in there. I wonder what this feels like Elliot's hiding some parts about him. He's hiding some parts about him. But I'm not sure what exactly he's hiding. Oh yeah, there we go. There's a former Racers Guild. It's kind of cool. I remember playing another kind of an oldie but goldie game that was also called Legend of Heroes. I only did like a couple of streams for it, but I believe it was called Legends in the Sky or something that has to do with the sky. It started off with the main protagonist being a girl that used a bow staff or some sort of a staff, and she had a brother of some sort and a dad. He lived like in a house out in the woods somewhere. Some of you may remember it. Maybe some of you be like, yeah, damn, that's a decent game. You should play that sometime. Or be like, oh, damn, okay, now he sort of knows that something is up. But I don't remember exactly 100% everything about it. But I do believe Bracer Guild or some sort of Bracer core or something Bracer related was mentioned in that game in particular. Nevertheless, let's go inside here. I wonder if the two games are interlinked together, lore-wise. Yeah, this is definitely the place written on the memo. Didn't think we'd end up staying in the old guild branch. Guessing Group B was fixed in the other one then. There's more than one guild branch in the city? Yeah, back when the guilds still had presence in Heimdallr, there were 2 branches. Guild pulled out of the city over a year ago though, so not many pay attention to these buildings now. Is that so? The guild still has an active branch in my hometown, Legram. Really? It's more exception than a rule these days. The building looks surprisingly new considering they've been gone for over a year. Oh, that! Because there was a big fire that swept through here around 2 years ago. Built the buildings after that, but it wound up getting shuttered when the guild left town anyway. No one knows for sure whether the fire was an accident or not. So people still think it was set by the terrorists. What terrorists are you talking about? What the hell? Sorry, someone was catching my foot, my bad. That's an unsettling thought. Just a rumor though, no proof of anything. Must have been that operation. Nothing. What operation is she talking about? Fee, tell us, please. Anyway, let's head in, shall we? Our father gave us the key, so she'll be able to let ourselves in. Well, shall we open it up? Yeah, let's walk away for now. Let's check out the city, right? Let's see what we got going on. Yep, okay, never mind. So they don't want us to be going and leaving anywhere. Let's talk to everybody here first before we go inside. Can we go inside the... This place probably let us later. Can we go up here? Nope, never mind. They really want us to go down there. Okay, fine, whatever. We'll go inside. Fine. Y'all really want it that bad. We'll go inside. Typically, they don't give us an option to use the key or not use the key unless we want to, like, go interact with somebody. Anyway, let's use the key. Let's see what's inside. I mean, the place looks pretty nice and clean. Doesn't look like it's being used, but it has a counter. I mean, it looks pretty cool. You know, I was actually expecting it to be less tidy inside. Some kind of notice posted up on some of the walls and bulletin boards. Seems to be a notice of who's currently in charge of the building. Apparently, it's currently owned by the local government. Well, that explains why the government had the authority to let us stay here while we're in town. Which part are we staying in, then? There's nothing but a reception counter down here. Suppose we must be staying upstairs. Let's go drop off our stuff and see what we got in store for the day. Guess we'll just stay here. I mean, it's good. It's cool that they get to stay here. Nice, vast places. It's a huge place, by the way. It's a huge place. They literally told them, okay, these are the headquarters where Bracers operate from. We're gonna go ahead and give it to you. And Bracers, if I remember correctly, were just considered just straight up mercenaries, right? So if you couldn't exactly put in a request for the local government to deal with, you would just go to a Bracers guild and you would take in requests. So requests could be anything from simple menial, like what, you know, Class 7 being taken up and Rean been taken up with the student council, to anything regarding like hunting down monsters and stuff. So pretty much what we've been doing right now. We've been pretty much doing the, I guess in a way, actions of a Bracer. Prepare brand new beds for us and everything. Is that going a little far? This isn't the hotel. I'm not gonna complain. Dad really seems like a nice guy. You should appreciate his consideration. Alright, now that we got our lodging sorted out, time to take a look at today's tasks. What do we got? Field study day 1, assigned tasks. Underground passage monster required. Owner Noble. My name is Noble. I run the Der Himmel Hotel, which unfortunately currently has a monster lurking beneath it. If you can get rid of it, please see me at my hotel in Garnet District. So we do have to fight monsters nevertheless. Hats off, from Jasmine. Customer who visited my gelato stall yesterday accidentally dropped their hat. I'd like to get it back to them, but I'm not sure how. If you have any good ideas, please visit my stall in Drachel's Plaza. Chronicles of the Chronicle. Imperial Chronicle, from the Imperial Chronicle itself. A journalist at the Imperial Chronicle needs assistance with a tourism piece he's preparing. For more information, speak to me at reception of the office in Vancouver Street, and I'll connect you to Citron. And Amber Amour from Old Man Hemming. One of my cafe's most popular records have been shattered. If possible, I should get another record of the same song, but need help. Visit me at the Concert Cafe Etoile on Alta Street for further information. Hemming. That's actually right outside of here, isn't it? Yeah, it's really close. We can get that taken care of first before we do the other tasks. Tasks Maki's father selected certainly show the variety of one would expect from a city this size. Yeah, we need to make sure we know exactly what each task involved before taking it on. Our group's covering the area east of Vancouver Street, so it might be a good idea to go around and scope out the places before noon. Agreed. Want to get an idea of what everything is. Use the orbital trams to visit all the relevant locations on this side of the city while we're going through our tasks. You two alright with being travel guides? Of course, might as well put our knowledge to use. Maybe hard to show you around a city this size, but I'll give you a grand tour as I can. Sis said she'll fix dinner for us, so let's head back here when it starts getting late. Yeah, once we're done with everything, let's go to Elliot's house. Okay, let's get moving. Got a lot of ground to cover. Understood. So all we can to ensure we're not shown up by Group B. Well, in order for that to happen, you and Fee need to start, getting, I guess, closer. Have less grudges? At least have less grudges. Be able to see eye to eye. I mean, Magias and Uses were able to see eye to eye, and I thought that was going to be impossible. We'll see what happens, though. While in Heimdall, you can travel between the areas of the city relevant to the group's field study. To travel, either walk to the end of the area map, or press the X button and select one of the destinations listed. Each area also has a tram stop, which you can visit to travel by tram to the other areas. At certain points in the chapter, you need to ride the tram to reach your destination. Okay. So you can investigate this place. There's a bunch of beds here. Cool. Yeah, this looks like a pretty cool place so far. I like it. Another set of beds. Cool. Alright, so this place is government owned, so we can technically use this place in any way we want to, but we're gonna go ahead and continue on throughout the city and start adventuring a little bit more and discovering what the city has to offer for us. The first place we should stop by is Etoile. I think that's how you pronounce it. Etoile, right? I'm trying to give it like a French spin, I don't know why. The ILE section kind of makes it sound like a French dialect. Etoile? Maybe it's Etoile. Etoile. It's one letter away from being e-toilet. sorry. Anyway, let's talk to Old Man Hemming. Welcome back, Elliot. Seeing you walk in, it's like nothing's changed. Glad to see you doing well, Hemming. Is he an old friend of yours? Yep, let me introduce you. Hemming used to be a famous musician, but now he's settled down and owns this place. Fiona and I have known him since we were kids, so we owe him a lot. The place is pretty popular too. If you're involved in music in Heimdall, you probably know it, Toile. Fascinating. I wasn't even aware that this place existed. It's kind of relaxing. Thank you. Now that introduction's out of the way, you sent a request for us to take care of, didn't you? I did, in fact. Can you start right now? Shivering? Yeah, we should. Sure. Mind telling us what you need? Quest mentioned that one of your favorite records was smashed. That's right. Happened while I was trying to change around the store's layout. Ended up knocking one of the shelves over a mistake, which in turn led to the record falling out and shattering. What terrible luck. Which record was it? Tragically enough, it was Amber Amour. Oh no! Play that every... You play that one every night. If it came out over 30 years ago. It'd become rather hard to find, yes. You know your music. What orchestra would be proud? Maybe. Got plenty of other records to play while I look for a replacement. It's not an insurmountable problem. I'm more worried about the fact that I have an old friend stopping by this evening who really loves that song. That's why I'd like to ask you if you could find a replacement before the end of the day. Makes sense. So you search all the nearby record stores already? I did, but none of them had it in stock. That is a big city though. I haven't given up on it just yet. Which is why I sent a request your way. We have our work cut out for us. Assuming know of any stores that might sell records. Might want to ask Fiona about it. Oh yeah, I suppose the piano instructor would know where to buy records. Probably knows every store. Thoughts exactly. She's probably our best bet. Let me know where to start. Hope we'll be able to help us. She'll be able to help us. Look at you kids, already formulating a plan. Here, Elliot, we should cover the cost of the records if we manage to find it. Record money. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Okay, we're out to find the record. I'm sure you will. Amber move started. They could just have artists come in and play, but you know, I think that you would want the records to be available so you can play music here. All right, let's stop by. Hold on a second. What can we do in the map? Oh, we could talk to him. I think it's okay. We can just continue from then on. Let's go talk to Elliot's sister first, Fiona. Hi, Fiona. How you doing? How you doing, Fiona? I know it's not dinner yet, but I was wondering if you know when your record plays. Hello, everyone. Is this something I can help you with? We hope so. Elliot explained that Hemming asked him to search for a copy of Amber Amour. Oh no, poor Hemming. Might be a hard record to find though. As far as I can remember, most stores here don't stock it anymore. And that's what we were afraid of. That's why we came to you. Thought you might know some other way we can get our hands on it. Something of a long shot, but how about asking over at Plaza Bifrost of Vancouver Street? It's not a suggestion I was expecting. Same here. Don't remember there being any music stores in there. They add one while I was gone. No one in the building itself, no. Our Plaza Bifrost actually has a number of partner stores all throughout the city, some of which sell records. So if you ask there, be able to check if any of them have a copy in stock. It's quite a trick. I'm impressed. Well, if you learn these kind of things as you grow, as you grow up. Aren't you lucky to have such a reliable sister, Elliot? And so humble too. Can't deny that you've already helped us out. Thanks a lot. We'll head straight to Plaza Bifrost now. Just remember to be careful. She's really crazy about her brother, isn't she? Yeah, kind of jealous. Rean, you got nothing to talk about. Your sister has a huge brother complex. Sorry, need to wet the whistle every now and then. I end up doing these recordings for long periods of time. I don't know how other content creators do it without getting any water. Like, I really don't. There's some people out there that can record for hours upon hours upon hours. And they just never have to get anything at all. No water, no nothing. Don't know how that. I generally do not know how they do it. Anyway, let's go make our way over to Concert Cafe, another district, Vancouver Street. Let's go there right now. There we are. Guess we're running by tram. I could probably speed up the travel, can't I? With the turbo button. Probably can for the future. This is Vancouver Street. Plaza Bifrost as well. This is what we gotta go to. Preliminary Orbital Facility. Oh my god, this place is so packed. I love it. This place looks so freaking cool. Seriously. And Imperial Chronicles here too. This is Vancouver Street. It sure is busy. Of course, it's the biggest street in Heimdallr. There's much more to that than Plaza Bifrost too. You see lots of different types of people. Different types of people and different types of orbital vehicles, it seems. It's partially due to the Imperial Transport Act that came into effect last year. Oh, this year. Don't run into the road, Machias. You're the last person to treat me like a child. Anyway, sounds like we'll be coming here a lot during our visit. We'll better take care of the take the chance to familiarize ourselves with the shops here. Definitely. So what we got here? We got Lesage Boutique Head Store, a Limerick Orbital Factory, Watson's Weapon and Armor. We definitely gotta have to stop by there. Department Store, Plaza Bifrost, an Imperial Chronicle building. I wonder if the Lesage Boutique Head Store has any kind of like head accessories that we can interact with. I mean, they did call it the head store, so I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to get some accessories here and there. Let's go inside here. Boutique Lesage. Let's go and shop here. We don't have to exchange mirror. Nope, never mind. Just a regular clothing store. But it has Red Jacket, which is damn good on stats. Less strength, but more defense. Oh, maybe I should have saved my money. But I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be fine. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. Lumiere Orbital Factory. Lumiere? Yeah, this kind of has a French spin to it, doesn't it? Lumiere Orbital Factory. Right? Lumiere? Yeah, Lumiere. It does have a French spin to it, doesn't it? What else we got here? This says Weapons and Armor Shop Watson's. Okay, Watson's Weapons and Armory. Plaza Bifrost. Let's go inside the Plaza Bifrost. Let's see what's inside there. We might be able to talk to somebody who has a record collection. And we got somebody with information here. There's like almost like an indoor mall or something. Welcome to Plaza Bifrost. Is there anything I can help you with? You were looking for a specific item and heard there was this place to ask. That's right. What can I help you find today? We're trying to find a record that came out roughly 30 years ago. It's called Amber Amour. Is there any chance that somebody here would have it in stock? Amber Amour. How much you get in touch with our affiliate stores? Please bear with me as I do so. Anything? Thank you for waiting. You managed to find it? I'm afraid not. Contacted all 5 stores, but none of them had a copy, I'm afraid. That's less than a deal. You ask anyone else? Fortunately not. I'm afraid you might have to inquire elsewhere. However, before we resort to that, it is possible for us to contact the record maker and ask them to send us a copy. Would that be of interest to you? How long would it take to arrive? Depends on the company, but anywhere from a week to a month, I'd say. Oh. Unfortunately, we're asked to find a copy by tonight. I'll appreciate the offer. There's not much point in getting in a week for now. So you need it right away. Might I suggest you visit the Ost district? There's a very reliable second-hand store there that might have it. Oh right, I didn't think of that. Didn't realize there was second-hand stores in Heimdallr. Don't you live in the Ost district, Machias? Not only do I live there, I know the woman who runs the store. The store is named Emerald's, and I'm fairly certain to sell all records. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Fine with me. Really appreciate all the help you've given us. My pleasure. Be find what you're looking for. Alright. Thank you, Machias, for remembering something really important like that. That's actually really good. Alright. Let's go ahead and, what you're looking at? What you're looking at? We have tourists here. Actually, let's talk to them real quick. This is the famed Plaza Bifrost. Man, I'm kind of nervous to go in. What about you, buddy? Come on. What are you scared of? Think about the money we saved up to get to Erebonia. Consider around letting it all go to waste. Oh, big spenders, I see. Big spenders, I see. Okay, okay. Hey, it's the same man from before. As you may already know, Erebonia is a diverse place, replete with a number of unique cultures. The city of Heimdallr is its center, is where all its cultures come together. And the center of Heimdallr, Vancouver Street, on which we stand. Just take a look at this tourist, whose eyes have been dazzled. Couldn't be more proud of the city's citizens. Yep, a lot of tourists here. I mean, this place is really impressive looking, not gonna lie. It's really, really impressive looking. Alright, let's go and head over to... We should stop by Imperial Chronicle, but I want to make sure we get the side quest completed first before we do anything else here. Oh, sorry.
Oh, this is where they published the Imperial Chronicle newspaper.
Can we read this? Imperial Chronicle, Imperial Chronicle. Okay. What useful information? Imperial Chronicle, Imperial Chronicle. Imperial Chronicle, Imperial Chronicle. Let's go to another district. Let's go to Ost district. So let's see where Machias grew up. I'm not gonna lie, this place does look really nice. Like the entire city, and the city environment looks really, really nice. Oh, this is the end district, isn't it? This looks a little bit older, but looks nice still. Looks pretty rustic. I like the cobblestone everywhere. That looks pretty cool. Not as much vegetation though, unfortunately. This is Ost District, where I was born and raised. I found mostly lower class citizens, laborers living around here. A lot of old looking buildings in this area. It doesn't look especially run down. It wasn't included in the city's development plan, but they've taken good care of it nowadays. Once my father and Chancellor Osborne came to power at least. Two of them managed to improve the employment number around here, and in turn, the standard of living. That's why they're so popular here in Heimdallr. Chancellor Osborne in particular is famous for holding his ground against even the most influential nobles. Interesting. Does that mean you knew your house, Machias? Yeah, relatively. Well, there isn't much to see here, everyone gets along pretty well. They're always there for each other. On that note, a number of people here whom I'd like to see before we leave, but I'll do that later. Fine with me, let's go. If Machias gotta go see some people, that's completely fine with me. That's completely fine with me. Alright, so what do we got here? Emerald's place is gonna be down the street, apparently. Hi, kid. How you doing? Hello. Hey, Emerald's used goods. They got a sale going on here as well. I like the sign. I actually really like the sign. I don't know, something about the letters is kind of cool looking. Let's go inside. Hello there. Hi, how you doing? We got somebody that you may know called Machias. Well, welcome. Oh, hey, Machias. Huh? What are you doing here? happened to your grandmother? It's kind of odd to not see you here. She called it quits, basically. So now the stores are mine. Really? No need to freak out. Handling things pretty well. Anyway, should drop by if you're ever in the neighborhood. I don't have too many use on me, but I know what I'm doing. Right. Anyway, there's something I'd like to ask. Searching for a specific record. You know if you have Amber Amour in stock here by any chance? Let me have a look, okay? Somebody the Marcus knows, huh? Sorry for the wait. Is this the one? Amber Amour. Thank you very much. So this is the one? Yep, it's a real deal. It's a really good condition considering that's second hand too. Hemming will be ecstatic to see it. How much is it? It's 10% of the original price. Only 10%? Still pretty expensive. I'm trying to run a business here. It's fair price. It's fair price given how well the records management managed to hold its value. Figure be more than regular price since it's so rare. See, she gets it. Be way more than retail price if you're out of print too. 10%. Take it or leave it. We'll take it. That should cover it. Pleasure doing business with you. Well, we found what we needed. Yeah, let's bring this back to Hemming. Hemming. Oh, they got cellos? No, violas? Violins. I think those are violins. It was kind of too big to look like violins. Right? I mean, this is the span of Rean's shoulders, right? Something is huge. Maybe it's a cello. I don't know. Let's go ahead and walk around here a little bit and see if maybe Marcus wants to reconvene with some people around here. Possibly.